I need to defend this championship.
All right.
There's a lot of people whispering that I don't deserve this. I'm looking for a fight.
Hey, champ, you should prepare for what you wish for.
Because you have successfully surpassed 2 former hard-hitting heavyweight champions to earn the right to fight the game changer, Christian Blake, for the most prestigious heavyweight championship in Louisiana.
Christian, you're the only one that doesn't see with the landscape. Everything has been changing.
One thing has stayed the same for the past 10 years, and that's the game changer has been riding the landscape. And I'll keep on doing that until the wheels fall off.
So you can lay down or get put down.
Let me be the fighting champion that you know that I can be. Stop protecting me.
So you can lay down or get put down.
Welcome, Pro Wrestling 225 family, to Unleashed. I'm Spencer Hunt alongside Landon Corbin, and we are coming at you with the finale of a Pro Wrestling 225 Friday night from right here in Bayou Blue, Houma, Louisiana. And tonight, Landon, for the first time in 2026, the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
The head honcho has been on a tirade, tearing through all of the competition that Pro Wrestling 225 has to offer. But tonight, Suge Whyte challenges for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship against a champion desperate for a challenge. Christian Blake, Suge Whyte for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship. Let's get right into the action. Let's get unleashed.
Christian Blake has been looking for a fight. And tonight, Suge Whyte walks in as the #1 contender. And he said that there's going to be nobody to save Christian Blake tonight. And for someone who debuted in Pro Wrestling 225 just a year ago, to rise the ranks into becoming the #1 contender for the...
Hey, Christian Blake sucks.
Yeah, real classy from our #1 contender. Guy thinks he's a head honcho, thinks he can just steal your headset.
As far as I'm concerned, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Is 2026 truly a new year? Suge Whyte says the landscape has been changing. Will the new landscape lead to Suge Whyte as the new Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion? We're about to find out here at home.
That Samoan overcoat very well may be the most dangerous move that we saw in 2025. And this building right here was very kind to Suge Whyte just a few weeks ago. Can he pull it off? We are back in Houma, in the same building where he defeated Vladimir Kolov. Can he cash in tonight against the heavyweight champion?
Suge Whyte talks about the landscape changing in Pro Wrestling 225. But if there has ever been a consistent thing in Pro Wrestling 225, it has been Christian Blake. It has been the franchise player who steps in to his 17th main event in Pro Wrestling 225 tonight. He didn't want to be protected by General Manager Brett Ian Landry. He wanted a fight. And he's going to get all he asked for and more tonight as he lays the heavyweight title on the line. Because Friday night is a good night for a fight.
The Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship. Just think about all of the incredible matchups we have seen when Christian Blake is competing for that gold. The wars with Corey Constantine, the wars with Vladimir Kolov. This one here tonight against Suge Whyte is going to be a heavy hitter. You have to imagine Christian Blake has been watching every step along the way of that man's journey that he's staring daggers into right now. And this is exactly what Christian Blake wants as champion. He wants the best. And Suge Whyte has earned his spot here tonight to get this shot. But could this be a mistake as Christian Blake asked for a little bit more than he can handle? We're about to find out.
It is time for our first main event of 2026 in Pro Wrestling 225.
Suge Whyte ready to get the ball rolling.
Let's send it up to Alexis Windsor for our championship announcement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. And it is for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Bayou, weighing at 270 pounds. He is the head honcho, Suge And his opponent from New Iberia, Louisiana, weighing at 225 pounds. He is your Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion, the Game Changer.
The franchise player of Pro Wrestling 225 is ready to go. It's Big Fight Feel on a Friday night in Houma, Louisiana at Bayou Blue. And for the first time in 2026, the heavyweight championship is on the line. Suge Whyte representing the changing landscape of Pro Wrestling 225. And Christian Blake, who invented changing the game in Pro Wrestling 225. Battling it out for the biggest prize.
This is exactly what pro wrestling is all about. And DJ Petrie holding it up right there. The biggest prize in Pro Wrestling 225.
Two-time champion, Christian Blake. Suge Whyte yet to have singles gold here in Pro Wrestling 225. Runner-up in the 2025 Mayor's Cup, now demanding that Christian Blake gets checked. We know DJ Petrie and Christian Blake have had some history in the past, so Suge Whyte is doing due diligence, it seems. But what's fair is fair. Checking him out as well here, our official. Suge Whyte not very willing. We want to welcome here to the main event on commentary, as always, the voice of Pro Wrestling 225 in that ring, Alexis Spencer.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What an announcement, Alexis. And what a main event we have here tonight for the heavyweight title.
That announcement was worthy of this main event. This main event is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see these guys finally face each other.
It's been one I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. And, well, I thought Suge Whyte had been looking forward to it, but, oh my God! What? Well,
I thought he was needing hydration, but apparently not.
No, I think he wants to fight a couple fans before he fights Christian
that
Blake.
wasn't a very good idea.
I hope he knows we have to clean up after this.
Well, Suge Whyte's sure the hell not cleaning up.
He'll be the first one out of the building when we draw.
What's up, cameraman?
Is he just called somebody's mama?
Is this all fun and games to Suge Whyte? Heavyweight championship on the line. I mean, what is going on here?
He's going to get counted out soon.
I mean, talk about the disrespect. He turned his back on the heavyweight champion of this company. And he's supposed to be wrestling the man.
He's playing on a damn phone on the outside. Like, what is that?
One does wonder, though, this is just mind games. Is he trying to get into Christian Blake's head, getting riled up before this even starts?
I mean, I've heard of confidence, but I mean, this is just cocky.
We've never seen Suge Whyte as anything other than cocky, as both of these guys finally collar and elbow tie up. Whyte immediately pushing the champion into the corner.
Suge Whyte refusing to break the hold. DJ Petrie having to go in there and push him apart.
Alexis Windsor, does either man have an advantage? I mean, this feels like an incredibly tight matchup here.
I have to agree with you, and I also would say that the crowd kind of seems split as well. Suge Whyte has a surprising number of fans.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with you, as Suge Whyte does back Christian Blake back into the corner again.
Whatever we say, though.
Oh, God.
Disrespect.
And we know how emotional Christian Blake can get in there. Maybe this is exactly the game plan from Suge Whyte. And I mean,
that's what Alexis Windsor was saying.
Yeah.
Mind games, trying to get Christian Blake riled up.
that's exactly right.
So that maybe he makes a mistake.
And could that be his advantage? Because as you say, this match is pretty even going into this in terms of physical aggression, in terms of strength, all of that.
And Alexis, to your other point, I mean, you're right. We did hear a little bit of support from the fans here for Suge Whyte. And, oh, man,
This time, Blake not letting Whyte get away from the corner.
Christian Blake heard it too.
Ooh! To the midsection. Those shots ringing out here at Bayou Blue.
This thing's heating up.
As much as we don't like his attitude, though, Suge Whyte has been on a roll here at Pro Wrestling 225. He seems to have gained a lot of momentum.
Well, I mean, the success is undeniable, and I think that's what the fans are seeing here from Suge Whyte, regardless of the attitude. There's a snapmare from the champion, and oh, we knew that was coming.
The snapmare didn't work the first time, but he made it work the second time. Oh, and to the back of the head.
Every time. God.
Welcome to Cajun Strong Style Country, Suge Whyte.
And Suge White's still feeling it. You see he's holding the back of his head. Man, he's going to have a goose egg.
He's not laughing now. He's not playing on somebody's phone on the outside now, is he?
Welcome to the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship match.
As my mum would say, it might knock some sense into him.
Mrs. Windsor, we love her.
Shout out Mrs. Windsor.
Yeah, that's right. Big forearm there from Christian Blake and a chop, sending Suge Whyte across the ring.
Ooh. Dangerous jab chop combination.
We know Christian Blake is about as hard a hitter as they come. And a headbutt.
Well, I had to shake that one off.
Honcho.
That one may have been a mistake. Ooh, Christian trying to fight out of this thing, and if anybody can, it's him. Takes the back. Suge Whyte made a huge mistake, turning his back on the champion.
Couple of elbows. Puts Suge Whyte back into control, and a big lift to the knee there. Charging after a big clothesline in the corner.
Just a few minutes into this thing, and Suge Whyte is proving a power advantage over the champion.
We haven't seen a lot of that as Whyte comes charging in with that big hip attack. And Christian Blake is up against the ropes for the first time.
Oh, God.
Cover on the champion, a kick out at 2.
The ton of force. Suge Whyte just slammed Christian Blake down into the center of the ring. Taking the time to criticize the count.
Let me ask you, Alexis Windsor, Landon, as these two guys battle it out for the heavyweight championship tonight, do you think either one of them are looking ahead to Super Gold? We know PJ Hawks, winner of the Mayor's Cup, is waiting for the winner of this matchup. I mean, I know tonight has to be all about tonight as Suge Whyte cranks the neck of Christian Blake, but they do have PJ Hawks' technical excellence on the horizon for whoever wins this matchup.
Well, and I think you bring up a good point, right? PJ Hawks has a ton of history with Suge Whyte, of course, winning the Mayor's Cup over Suge Whyte in the finals of that tournament.
Really the only mistake and the only blemish on Suge Whyte's, calendar year in 2025. Okay. Suge Whyte, a cover there, and I can't tell. I don't know if Christian Blake kicked out or Suge Whyte let up, but I think he is trying to make light work of the heavyweight champion here.
Well, I mean, we saw him in this very building make what he would consider light work over Vladimir Koloff.
The same could be said at Holiday Hope with Purple Haze. Lexi, that was an incredible matchup, but Suge Whyte was pretty dominant.
And that is that momentum that we saw all through 2025. And as you said, the only blemish against PJ Hawks, that would be an interesting match if he was successful tonight. I would like to see that rematch.
Blake trying to battle his way back up, but Suge Whyte, the moment Christian Blake got a strike in, more hard blows kept the champion down and now choking him out again on the ropes.
Well, Suge Whyte using every inch of that ring to his advantage. He knows that championship is on the line, and he knows DJ Petrie clearly being a little bit lenient here. Nobody wants to see this match end in a disqualification. Oh, God.
Suge Whyte trying to prove that Christian Blake isn't the only heavy hitter.
Oh! And the champion falls to his knees. I mean, Suge Whyte is in full control of this heavyweight championship contest.
He is. We've seen Christian Blake come back from moments like this, but worse than this. But he's just not being given any moment to get a foot back in this match.
Christian Blake has not been afforded one opportunity to sway the momentum to his side in several minutes.
Suge Whyte taking full advantage of the 5 count there after Christian Blake found the bottom rope as our official checking on Christian Blake.
If you can hear that chant from the crowd, Suge Whyte strong style.
Suge Whyte actually. Oh! Good Lord! A thunderous blow to the chest of the challenger. But just like that, the Samoan drop and just about a new champion. Man, that was close.
Moments away Christian Blake finally gets a big strike in, but Suge Whyte lays him out with the Samoan drop.
If there was any doubt that Suge Whyte deserves to be in the ring challenging for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship, we have absolutely quenched it. Look at this.
Suge Whyte waiting to strike here. Got him up. He said he was going to put Christian Blake down tonight, but Blake fighting out. Here we go.
Oh my God. Absolutely folds Suge Whyte in half with that German suplex.
Nasty landing on his neck. And Christian Blake crawling for the cover to retain the heavyweight title. No, a kick out at 2.
Really hard landing, especially for a man the size of Suge Whyte.
That is, I guess, the biggest opportunity we've almost seen from Christian Blake in this match so far. But what has this taken out of him?
You said it earlier, we've seen Christian Blake battle back before. We've never seen him do it against Suge Whyte. Can he do it tonight? Ooh, a chop to the throat. And again, Christian Blake creates just a small opportunity for himself, and Suge Whyte is all over it.
Yeah, he just keeps getting squashed all the time. Possibly literally right now.
The big man be going to the top like that.
Oh.
Christian Blake, lightning quick, gets that knee all the way up to the chin, and Suge Whyte could be out on the top rope.
Well, Whyte was taking his sweet time, jawing with the Pro Wrestling 225 family, and Christian Blake's going to make him pay for it. Got him up.
Look at the power. Unbelievable.
Oh!
Ushikuroshi. Look at the size of that man.
Right to the head honcho.
On the back of that head again.
To retain the title.
Oh, man, that was close.
I think some of the Pro Wrestling 225 family thought that was a 3
Yes.
count. Heavy hitting as it gets for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Don't miss a second of the action. Make sure you are subscribed to Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed.
Christian Blake said that he wasn't coming home to catch a body, that Suge Whyte was going to catch a knee, but Whyte, get us out of the way. And now, Blake battling out of it as well.
Wait a minute. Suge Whyte goes up and over.
Blake drops that top rope.
The fans just got a 3D experience.
But Suge Whyte dragging the champ to the outside as well.
Ooh. Clubbing blow to the back. Heads up.
Tight set. And there it is. Suge Whyte tossing Christian Blake into the ring post. Adding insult to injury here. It's disrespectful to everybody.
I mean, he is dominating that match, but he needs to bring this back inside the ring.
Bouncing.
DJ Petrie already up to a 5 count.
Bouncing the game changer off of our tables here at ringside. But like you said, Alexis, DJ Petrie up to a 7. Both men on the apron.
Oh.
And a 9 count.
Oh.
Christian Blake.
That's a 10.
Christian Blake fell in the ring. Suge Whyte didn't make it back in.
Christian Blake won the war here on the outside. We're going to get the official ruling here.
Suge Whyte has no one to blame but himself.
He took way too much time on the outside. This match is won inside the ring.
here's the truth of it. Christian Blake asked for a fight tonight. I know at the end of the night it's going to read Christian Blake defeats Suge Whyte. But how could you argue that Christian Blake had the upper hand over Whyte tonight? I can't believe I'm saying it, but Christian Blake almost lucky to survive.
Oh my God. Next stop, February 21st, Gonzales, Louisiana, Super Gold 10.
Christian Blake's not any happier about the way that match ended than Suge Whyte was. He just gets to walk out with the trophy. But you're right, all roads lead to Super Gold 10. Suge Whyte. Now, I don't know what this plan is for Suge Whyte now. Back of the line, PJ Hawks is up next against the Game Changer at Super Gold. For Alexis Winter and Landon Corbin, we will see you for our biggest show of the year, Super Gold 10, right back here on Unleashed.